Morning, welcome to this Monday morning update. So let's have a look at the price of Bitcoin. So we did see a bit of a dump on Bitcoin yesterday when the markets did open, and today the US market is actually closed, so we may see a little bit of volatility, but I'm not expecting too much. So we saw this breakdown, and many can say it's due to the political events that are going on between US and Greenland, but I see things a bit differently, and my community saw this well before all of that was happening, to be honest, and we had confirmations during the event. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about this anchored VWAP, which is our support level, which was showing signs of weakness. It was showing signs of weakness on Friday. That's before the event, and that happened on Saturday. And then it's also showing us weakness on Sunday, but also Saturday. But there's something else that was giving us the indication we're going to see a drop down to fill out some of these imbalances that we have below us. I do expect us to come down and retest this anchored VWAP here as well. But if we do lose this, it's going to be a sharp move down back into the 80s. So we'll see. We can have a bit of a retracement up, find another rejection point to come back down, because I don't think this move is completed. Now, looking at the behavior from, let's say, Thursday to sort of Sunday, we identified this to be a trap, and it's very, very transparent on the order flow. Here is the order flow, and we could see that a lot of longs were opening up right on the top, and this is an entrapment. So we saw a lot of longs opening on Sunday. We saw a lot of opening on Sunday morning, Saturday. We saw a lot of longs opening on the top on Friday, and that's what I'm referring to. The Friday was giving us the indication, okay, if we cannot get above 96,000, this whole range over the weekend is going to be a trap. And we had longs opening, but we could see the trap ahead. We could see a lot of spoofing. These are spoofing marks, and every time we were pushing into this 95,500, it was just a shorting opportunity. And we had attempt 1, attempt 2, third attempt was the validation to go short, because we just weren't getting above 96,000. And we could see from history the amount of longs that are opening on the top, which is basically a recipe for disaster. So we did take a short position there, currently still in that short, and as you can see, is printing like crazy. Now we do have longs opening right now, and there are imbalances here we can see that we could retrace back into, but I think we will probably go a lot lower than this. Now, if you do want to learn about this order flow, there is on using MMT, this software, there is an amazing course that I did recorded live. It shows you the strategies that I use. It shows you how to spot the trap traders, so you are always on the winning side of the trade. You want to head over to my web page, and this is the course, and it's $200. It's pretty cheap, guys. I mean, do this course and you will really profit well. And if you do sign up to BYDFI and deposit $1,000 into this exchange, you're going to get $200 in a trading bonus anyway. So the course is already paid for. So you need to use a bit of a, you want to brush up your trading skills and have a slightly bigger edge. Coming back to the actual structure, when we look at the candle formation, this was a clear trap, seen it before, and this is the area you want to focus on when we're looking for trapped traders. And we took the last trade in our community. Why did we take it there and not here and not here? Because we wanted to see what was going on the weekend, and we didn't have that weekend data as an order flow confirmations on Friday. So we knew we could have gone short on Friday, but we said no, we're going to wait and we're going to look at what the order flow, and we had three confirmations to go short, so on the third one we usually take it, so we saw a lot of trapped longs here, and bang, down we go. So yeah, doing that order flow course, being part of my community, is going to benefit you big time. Right, okay, so like I said, we're looking for a retracement somewhere, I would say, to 94 maybe, or there's a possibility we could look back up to. So looking at some of the levels, if we retrace back to the PD low, which is sitting at 93,451, or even the daily open, so between 93,500 to 94,000, get rejected in this zone for a continuation down. Now we could have already attempted that, and we could be looking for another move down. I am looking at previous week low as support. This is the zone of support I am looking at. If we lose that, I'm just going to leave that short position open, and then we have some levels to the underneath, to the downside as well, that could act as support. Now I know the US markets are shut today, so we'll see what happens in Asia tonight, and I will be doing another update tomorrow for you. Okay, so like I said, if you want to be ahead of the move, because there's no point of like taking a trade when the move is done. You've got to get into the trade before. Yeah, we had a lot of confirmation here over the weekend, and all my community in Discord is printing. And there will be an opportunity for new people to join the Discord very, very soon. We're just testing some stuff out, and I will be launching a new training video free on order flow and AI on YouTube very, very soon. So there you have it, guys. Predicted this move, smack came down, trying to find a retracement to possibly add to the short and take it all the way down, really. And we want to see what happens in this zone here. Overall, on the bigger picture, I do see some amazing trades upcoming in the next few weeks. I do think that we are going to have a really, really good week next week because of some things like the some political things, really macro events. I think we will go into some more good big trade setups very, very soon, which are going to be presented in my Discords. And I just want to check one thing, really. We came back into there. Okay, so I mean, I don't like this wick. It's a very ugly low, but we also have ugly highs as well. So just bear that in mind. For this to be bullish, we need to close above 95k. If magically we went back up with no issues, and let's say that happened on Tuesday with New York, we want to hold 95.3, 95.4 as support for us to continue up, but it's not looking like that's going to happen quite yet. So anyway, we just trade the levels. There's a clear short position presented on Friday. We had three confirmations, took the third one, and everyone's in profit. Everyone's happy. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Yeah, take care. I'll see you soon.